Good morning. Good morning and welcome to the 217th commencement of Tarleton State University. This is a magnificent day for the university as these graduates join the ranks of distinguished Tarleton alumni. To open this ceremony, the colors will be presented by the Texan Corps of Cadets Color Guard. The national anthem will be sung by junior music major William Timmerman. He'll be accompanied by the Tarleton Wind Ensemble. Following the national anthem, the invocation will be given by Dr. Kyle McGregor, Vice President for the Division of Institutional Advancement. Gentlemen, if you would please remove your caps, and I ask all who are able to remain standing for the posting of the colors, the singing of the national anthem, and the invocation.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please join me in the invocation. On this commencement day, while we have all traveled different paths to reach this milestone, today we are of one mind and one heart in giving thanks for these students and for all they will accomplish. As we reflect on all that is past and all that is yet to come, we are mindful of the many people to whom we owe thanks. Families that encouraged education, teachers and mentors who shared their knowledge and experience, friends who provided support and helped make a lifetime of memories. We ask that these graduates reflect the core values of this university as they use their knowledge and abilities to act with integrity, standing up for what is right, to serve and lead others with compassion, to foster a culture of civility, kindness, and inclusion, to respect and shape traditions for our time, and to set a standard of excellence and strive always to reach it. May the gratitude we feel today inspire each of us to bring even greater joy into our lives and the lives of others. Amen.
Please be seated. Students, this is a glorious day as we celebrate the achievements of you, our graduates. The journey to this degree for some of you has been a long one. Some of you restarted studies that began years ago. Some of you transferred from other colleges and universities, but the largest number of you probably came to Tarleton just 4 years ago. And much has happened over the last 4 years. While you were working on your degree, there were 2 Olympic Games, both a winter and a summer, 4 Sharknado movies, probably the worst movie series ever, 5 new iPhones, 13 new Marvel movies, and as of next week, there will be 73 episodes of the Game of Thrones. I will tell you, I wonder what you will talk, text, and tweet about when the episode finally ends in the next couple of weeks. Also, during your college career, watches have gotten smarter, phones have gotten bigger, and now both watches and phones can talk to your cars. These changes should tell you the future is bright, filled with possibilities and careers that we may not have yet imagined. Tarleton has also undergone many changes since you arrived. New and renovated residence halls, new majors and degree programs, new teaching facilities, and a new campus just about completed in Fort Worth. With all that is new, some things have not changed. Tarleton's traditions remain intact. We are still committed to our vision statement to be the premier student-focused university in Texas and beyond, and our core values continue to define who we are and what we do. You have made some special memories while you've been here. Many of you stood in the glow of the candle lighting ceremony at convocation. Others stood in that blazing fire at homecoming. And the candle lights at Silver Taps honored members of the Tarleton family who have passed away, one of our most treasured Tarleton traditions. Traditions have also grown up around the John Tarleton statue, including, by the way, for today, taking a photo with our founder while wearing your cap and gown. The statue of Major General Earl Rudder, just outside the doors here, honors him as a Tarleton alumnus, a World War II war hero, and Chancellor of the Texas A&M system, and a coin thrown at his feet is a sign of good luck. The pedestrian walk along Rudder Way includes reminders of the core values of this university, and they're posted in this gymnasium as well. Tradition, integrity, civility, leadership, excellence, and service. You take these values with you wherever you may go. They will both guide you and ground you in what will be a changing and sometimes challenging world. I've seen these values in action by you, the members of this class. Richard B. Young is a leader. Richard participated in the Mental Freedom Program, mentoring other men in underrepresented groups. The program director praised Richard for his advocacy and kindness to others. He was also on the leadership team of the Hispanic Student Organization. Thank you, Richard, for your leadership and your civility. Asmita Gurung came to the United States when she was 19 and earned certification as a licensed vocational nurse. She enlisted in the Army. After 2 years, she then set her sights on becoming an Army nurse. As a full-time nursing student here at Tarleton, Asmita has been in ROTC and has worked full-time as an LVN. Today, she not only receives her degree, but yesterday, she was commissioned as a second lieutenant into the United States Army. Steve Wilson changed careers in his mid-50s. After learning more about health professions through his wife's very serious illness, he decided to pursue a medical assistant certification. But what he really wanted to be was a nurse. His late wife had encouraged him to follow his heart and his passion. Steve has written that he wants to be a nurse because, and I quote, "to give back to those around me and make a difference in as many lives as I can." Well, Steve, you have found your passion and your calling, and we offer you our congratulations. Claire McNeil has done just about everything she could while pursuing her social work degree here at Tarleton. To name a few, she was a Tarleton Transition Mentor, member of the Honors Program and Alpha Gamma Delta sorority on the cross-country team, Lady Tarleton at Mayfate, and a recipient of the Wanda Mercer Legacy and John Tarleton Spirit Awards. But Claire wasn't satisfied with all she had done, so she developed a 30 days at Tarleton bucket list, the last 30 days at Tarleton bucket list, which included such things as being on Mama T's Snapchat and getting into the president's house. Well, yesterday, Claire checked off the last of her 30 items on that list. Congratulations, Claire, and thank you for your exemplary Tarleton spirit and your leadership. I celebrate each member of this class. Armed with the core values of the university, you're well prepared for whatever the future may bring. As educated men and women, as Tarleton graduates, know this: much is expected of you. I wish you well in all you do, and as is fitting at commencement, I offer a few final words of advice centered around those core values of integrity and civility. When you know better, do better. Be respectful of others by simply being polite. Be present by having hands-free conversations. That means without this, no hashtags, no Snapchats, no hitting send. And in the words of Kenny Chesney, call your mom, especially on Sunday, sing a song, make a friend, and can't we all just get along? Finally, continue to wear purple and always be proud to be a Tarleton Texan, because know this, we are very, very proud of you. You know this too, no one gets to this day alone. Many of the people who helped make this day possible are here in the audience with you. This day belongs to you, our graduates, but it also belongs to the families and the friends that are in the audience. Your names may not be on the diploma, but I know they are in the hearts of these graduates. So shortly, in just a moment, I'm going to ask the family and the friends in the audience with the graduate here if they'll please stand. Graduates, you have two simple things to do today. One is to walk across the stage without tripping. But the more important one is when they stand to give a heartfelt thanks for all they have done to help you reach this day. So family and friends, would you please stand and allow our graduates to show their appreciation. That wasn't bad for 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm hoping the others do better. At this time, I would like to introduce members of the platform group. Would you please stand when introduced, but would you please, the audience, hold your applause until all are standing. Dr. Karen Murray, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Javier Garza, Vice President for Enrollment Management. Dr. Kelly Styron, Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Kyle McGregor, Vice President for Institutional Advancement. Dr. Rick Richardson, Vice President for Finance and Administration. Dr. Sally Lewis, Interim Dean, College of Health Sciences and Human Services. Dr. Barry Lambert, Dean, College of Graduate Studies and Associate Vice President for Research. Dr. Jolena Waddell, Associate Dean, College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences. Dr. Chris Shao, Dean, College of Business Administration. Dr. Kim Rynerson, Associate Dean, College of Education. Dr. Eric Morrow, Interim Dean, College of Liberal and Fine Arts. Dr. James Pierce, Dean, College of Science and Technology. Ms. Janice Horak, Assistant Vice President for Development. Dr. Misty Smith, Faculty Senate Secretary, and Ms. Tracy Holtman, Staff Council President. Please join me in recognizing and thanking these outstanding Tarleton leaders. As was explained before the processional, some graduates are wearing colorful cords that represent high achievement and academic honors. Some graduates today are wearing red, white, and blue cords representing achievement and honor of a different sort. They are veterans who we recognize today for their service to our nation. It is their sacrifice and that of their families that allow us to freely pursue life, liberty, happiness, and our education. And so I would like to ask all veterans or active duty or reserve duty personnel in the class or in the audience, if you would please stand and allow us to thank you for your service to our nation. Please stand.
Graduates, today is about you. It is you we are here to celebrate. For this reason, a member of the graduating class has been invited to address the commencement audience. Today's speaker is Elizabeth Bibas, receiving a Bachelor of Social Work degree. Elizabeth credits her family for teaching her and motivating her to continue to pursue her degree at Tarleton Waco. She is the mother of 5 children and has cared for a younger sister since her childhood. Her husband is a great helpmate, allowing her to excel in her academic program. Elizabeth was part of a 2-year research project looking at increasing the participation of at-risk students in 4-H. She was invited to present the findings at a social work symposium in Memphis, Tennessee. As an intern with the RSVP volunteer program, she coordinated the creation of a mobile-free dental care unit serving children and families at 7 schools in low-income areas of Waco. Her internship with the Waco Center for Youth provided residential mental health services to youth experiencing mental health or behavioral crises. The program improved the delivery of treatment services to young people in need. The results of these 2 internships reflect the energy and passion Elizabeth brings to her endeavors. She is a member of Phi Alpha Social Work Honor Society, recognizing excellence in scholarship and achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Elizabeth Bibas.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to begin by thanking President Ottavio, Provost Murray, distinguished stage party, my fellow graduates, and family and friends for coming together today to celebrate the many achievements of the graduating class of 2019. I honestly can't believe that I'm standing here in front of you today. Growing up poor, a college education was never something that I had envisioned for myself, never something I thought I could even achieve. Growing up in poverty often means that basic necessities take precedence over education. And the schools we attended often focused too heavily on teaching students how to pass a test in lieu of how to learn. Like so many others, I failed to flourish, failed to recognize my potential, and ultimately dropped out after the 9th grade, bitter and defeated, and had no plans to ever go back. But 13 years later, after experiencing the struggle of raising my own children in poverty, I made the tough decision to return to school and try again. So in the spring of 2014, and with minimal expectations for myself, I enrolled in my first semester of classes, hoping only to find a better way to support my children, to make my family proud. But what I ended up finding was myself. It was through my education in social work that I was finally able to tap into my academic potential and find a higher purpose for my life through the service of others. My education here at Tarleton has offered me the opportunity to redefine myself and my family's future, and for that, I'll be forever in her debt. It's important to note, however, that the most impactful paths of self-discovery are not often ones that we tread alone. So to our fellow students who challenged us, supported us, and opened our eyes to new ideas and new perspectives, we thank you. To our friends and family who sacrificed time with us, believed and invested in us, and also learned quickly to avoid us like the plague during finals week, we thank you. To President Ottavio and the entire faculty at Tarleton, who have long prioritized a place for the education of every student, no matter the circumstance or how late we happen to arrive to the party, we thank you. and to the entire Waco campus social work faculty who continually believed in me before I even knew to believe in myself. I thank you. The growth and achievements we have all seen as academics, individuals, and professionals would have not been possible without you. Fellow graduates, today marks a day of celebration, personal pride, and likely a fair amount of relief. Together, we have overcome challenges, shared triumphs, disappointments, and collectively consumed enough caffeine to take down a small army. And yet, here we all are. Each and every one of you is an example of the power of perseverance, of sticking the course, and of chasing your dreams, even in the moments where they seemed unattainable. For your hard work, commitment, and dedication, today, we commend you. But before I step down and rejoin my class and finally making our alumni status official, I'd like to leave you with 3 lessons that have helped carry me through my time here in college. First, never let others define you or let your circumstances or past impede you. We are not leaves at the mercy of the wind. Take charge of your life with confidence and determination, and there's almost nothing you can't see to fruition. Next, never let fears of failure place boundaries on what you believe to be possible. Realize instead that the only true failures are the ones in which we don't learn and don't improve. Lastly, find your passion and then embrace insanity, for it's the people who are crazy enough to believe that they can change the world who most often are the ones that do. So today, as we each celebrate the closing of a chapter and continue on writing the stories of our own futures, I urge each of you to also carry with you the knowledge, values, and lessons you've learned here, and use them to not only make every one of your dreams come true, but also, in true social work fashion, as tools in which to change the world. Thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to address my class and to share just a bit of my journey with you today, but even more humbling, for allowing me to become a small piece of yours. It is with great honor that I once again join you in offering congratulations to the entire graduating class of 2019. We finally made it.
Thank you, Elizabeth. You have represented your graduating class very well. At the heart of a Tarleton education is our distinguished faculty. Their scholarly work creates new knowledge that improves the lives of all of us. As teachers and scholars, they define Tarleton's excellence. The faculty have been partners with these graduates as teachers and mentors, challenging and supporting students as they have worked toward this day. Likewise, the Tarleton staff have also watched your work with great pride. From the Texan tour leaders who gave you your first glimpse of this campus to the team that organized these 7 graduations this weekend, hundreds of staff members have helped make Tarleton your home away from home and helped you reach this day. Like your family and friends, our faculty and staff take great pride in your graduation. Will the representatives of the faculty and staff please stand so we may recognize and thank you. And now, graduates, we're to the most important part of this ceremony, the presentation of your degrees. I'd like to welcome Dean Sally Lewis to the podium to recommend the candidates for the associate and baccalaureate degrees.
Will the candidates for the associate and baccalaureate degrees in medical laboratory sciences, nursing, public health, and social work from the College of Health Sciences and Human Services please stand? Provost Murray, the candidates standing before you have chosen careers that improve the health of the body, the mind, and the spirit. The faculty of the College of Health Sciences and Human Services and I are pleased to certify that these candidates have met all college and university requirements for their respective degrees. They have demonstrated that they have the knowledge, skills, passion, and integrity to serve and honor our health and human services professions. We present them with Tarleton pride. Please remain standing.
President DeTavio, these students are candidates for the associate and baccalaureate degrees as prescribed by the faculty of Tarleton State University and the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University system. As Chief Academic Officer, I present them to you with both personal pleasure and Tarleton pride.
Graduates, by the authority vested in me as president of Tarleton State University, I confer the associate's and the bachelor's degree upon those of you who have successfully met all requirements associated with those degrees. You now hold all honors, rights, and privileges belonging thereto. I charge you as educated men and women of the world to use your education in the service of others. Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated, and would the student marshals please bring the graduates forward to receive their diplomas.
The following candidates are from the College of Health Sciences and Human Services, Associate of Applied Science. Holly Nicole Garicani. The following are candidates for the Bachelor of Applied Technology. Honors Degree Program graduate, Nathan Lee Contreras, cum laude. Lacey Henry Petch. Ton T. Shu Wen, cum laude. Manur Suhail. Josiah David Steele. Kennedy Lauren Bragg. Colleen Namarome Nakatari, Honors Degree Program graduate. Chloe Yvette Parnell. The following are candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Megan Elizabeth Ashton. Annabelle Aviles, cum laude. Honors Degree Program graduate, Kristen Marie Barr. Kayla Marie Bonnell. Elizabeth Joy Bowen. Ashton Bailey Brazo, cum laude. Honors Degree Program graduate, Lauren Nicole Brohard. Brooklyn Faith Brown. Tricia Marie Burnett. Honors Degree Program graduate, Stacy Lynn Burr. Morgan Joy Canfield. Colby Joyner Carithers. Carly Rochelle Kugler. Delaney Rose Denton. Taylor Morgan DeYoung, summa cum laude. Justin Lee Douglas, cum laude. Devin Janet Dudek. Nelly Ipali Imodo. Tiffany LeMay English. Elise Caitlin Irvin. Kelly Leanne Fincannon. Shelby Danielle Fisher, cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Michelle Lee Fleming. Jessica Morgan Forrester. Honors degree program graduate, Margaret Ann Frias. Marina Kaylin Garza. Honors degree program graduate, Crystal Dawn Gilliam, cum laude. Garrett Thomas Goff. Honors degree program graduate, Kelsey Anayi Gomez. Peyton Francis Graber, cum laude. Asmita Gurung. Shelby Diane Hamilton. Jenna Elizabeth Harper. Noelle Mackenzie Hine. Honors degree program graduate, Courtney Renee Heineman, cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Hillary Phillips Henson. Honors degree program graduate, Basti Estefany Herrera Anaya. Hannah Marie Holmes. Savannah Peyton Hoover. Honors degree program graduate, Joseph Walter Horn, cum laude. Dovey Suzanne Hauser, cum laude. Anna Lee Hubbard. Kimberly Ann Jackson, cum laude. Riley Ann Jung. Mackenzie Bliss Kelly. Honors degree program graduate, Autumn Reed Kidwell. Cheyenne Elizabeth King. Lakota Lee Klein. Ashley Taylor Knapp. Ashlyn Elise Coolwine. Shawnee Nicole Lamberth. Honors degree program graduate, Nicolette Alexandria Lawson. Colton John Lewis. Kelsey Lee Lucas. Brianna Dominique Magana.
Yvette Marquez. Christopher Lawson McCrory. Danielle Mayfond McLennan. Yvette Medina. Madison K. Meredith. Miller Ryan Modisette. Shauna Presley Mogavero. Rita Morai Janila Momani. Courtney Blair Montoya. Allison Nicole Myers. Honors Degree Program Graduate, Marina Nicolina Neal, cum laude. Azucena Olivo. Aaron Charles Osuna. Caitlin Mackenzie Brazel. Anju Patak. Are you Mari? Mary Carmen Patino. Kylie Annette Phillips. Jada Lee Price, summa cum laude. Lauren Ann Prinz. Honors Degree Program Graduate, Dawn Teresa Roach. Honors Degree Program Graduate, Amanda Carol Rosen-Witt, cum laude. Honors Degree Program Graduate, Dalia Ruiz. Claudia Salinas, magna cum laude. Callie Dax Smith. Hannah Bailey Stanford. Day Michelle Stein. Hannah Alice Zostek, summa cum laude. Jillian Denise Tarpley. Honors Degree Program Graduate, Chastity Danae Tello. Shelley Ann Thornton. Celeste Sorair Trejo Torres, Honors Degree Program Graduate. Ashley K. Turner. Sawyer Lee Veal. Richard Anthony Villalone. Morgan Lindsay Weiss, magna cum laude. Melissa Deanne Wallace. Alana Sarah LaJean Wheeler. Stephen Lee Wilson, magna cum laude. Cassidy Cheyenne Avery Womack, summa cum laude. Taylor Nicole Woody. Samantha Jo Zulskowski. The following are candidates for the Bachelor of Social Work. Rosa Elena Aceves. Christian Kelly Aguilar. Sarah Aguirre. Bonwanayo Aline. Honors degree program graduate, Whitney Nicole Allen. Honors degree program graduate, Lilybeth Arroyo. Mark Brian Aston. Kayla Lisette Asua. Valerie Ann Backus. Honors degree program graduate, Adriana Barron. Elizabeth Louise Bibas, summa cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Tanya Michelle Black, summa cum laude. Alyssa Paige Bottlinger, cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Melissa Lou Branish. Felicia Jency Calvino. Yvette Louise Campbell. Maricela Elena Cavazos. Honors degree program graduate, Lavender Brashawn Collins. Karen Itzo Cosio, cum laude. Trinity Lynn Davis. Rachel Omega Ellison, summa cum laude. Arlanders Estelle Jr. Lisa Diane Estelle. Alyssa Janice Frankie. Giselle Garcia, cum laude. Sarah Mendelin Gardner. Honors degree program graduate, Francesca Priscilla Garza. Emily Irene Gilbreth. Brittany Tony Gonzalez. Fallon Ray Gutierrez, cum laude. Sarah Caso Gutierrez. Rebecca Lynn Heavner. Danielle Monique Jones. Taylor Leanne Keller. Teresa Dallin Clander. Brittany Michelle Kuzniar. Lester Lawler. Honors degree program graduate, Claire Renee McNeil, cum laude. Letitia Dawn Melton, cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Charles Maroria Mangari. Honors degree program graduate, Ileana Montoya. Alejandra Moreno. Honors degree program graduate, Vanessa Lynn Motley. Lindsay Gail Myers. Honors Degree Program graduate, Rachel Ann Presley. Cheriton Siobhan Shepard. Bianca Delynn Smith. Taylor Renee Squires. Adriana Cassidy Stroud, magna cum laude. Abigail Torres Perez. Chloe Elise Treese. Honors Degree Program graduate, Fernanda Valadez. Itzel Valdez. Honors Degree Program graduate, Jessica Nicole Watkins, cum laude. Honors Degree Program graduate, Jennifer Marie Wilkes. Raven Simone Cornish.
I love you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, would you give your graduates one more round of applause? So you should know they did much better than you did, graduates. Now, would all of you who just received your diplomas please rise? There are two important traditions at our commencement ceremonies. At the university's official ring ceremony, we ask that you wear your ring with the T facing out until you graduate. And so for those graduates who have their Tarleton class ring with them, you may now turn your class rings with the T facing out so all the world will know that you are indeed a Tarleton graduate. And then finally, the tassels on the caps of undergraduates are worn on the right side until you receive your degrees. And one of those time-honored traditions at graduation ceremonies involves the symbolic movement of your tassel from your left to your right side. Graduates, you may move your tassels now. Congratulations, graduates, you may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please join me in thanking Dr. Robinson and the Tarleton Wind Ensemble for adding so much to today's occasion. Thank you, Dr. Robinson. Graduates, it has been my great honor to present you with your diplomas, and now I look forward to getting to know you as active and engaged alumni. I encourage you to come back and to give back to your alma mater. Your achievements will enhance the standing of this university and the value of your diploma. You have my very best personal wishes as you begin your life's journey. Please remember that the Tarleton gates are always open to you. To close today's ceremony, I ask William Timmerman to come forward to lead the singing of the color song, the university's alma mater. I encourage you, the audience, to sing along, but please remain at your seats while the platform group and the graduates lead the recessional. Gentlemen, if you would again please remove your caps, and I ask all who are able to please stand for the singing of the color song and the recessional.